Hi there.
Hello.
Please can I just ask for a start whether there's any fitness or injury updates for us on the squad?
No. No. We are the same. We played in the last game in Premier League, but there isn't Moder on the bench because he's not on the list, and the same.
Can I just ask with regards to Danny Welbeck, are you able to give an indication on when he might be available again?
Yes, I think he can. He can come on the bench Sunday in London against Arsenal.
Okay, thank you. We're looking ahead to Marseille. Can you chat to us a bit? How do you reflect on your European journey so far?
I think we played well. We won 3 games in a very tough tournament and group, and there is another step we have to win. We have to try to win because Marseille is a very good team, but we have the ambition to reach the first place on the table.
Hi, Roberto.
Hi.
We've heard you say before that Brighton's not a big team. It doesn't have history in the competition. But you're about to battle it out with Marseille for top of the table in Europa League. Are moments like these what it takes to begin to become a big team?
Yes, I think the most important point to become a great team if we can reach that point when we win against Barley, Sheffield and Fulham at home. That moment will be the crucial moment to become a top team.
Roberto, can I just ask you about the importance of finishing top of the group? How significant will that be in terms of managing fixtures and so on?
But because it's a prestigious thing to finish at the top of the table, because we will play 2 games less in February, I think, and for the history of our club, no? Because there is a game tomorrow, and if we play, we want to win. We want to try to win because we are serious people, and when we work, always we want to show our best, to do our best, and to make our best our work.
The results during the group reflect the progression of the team, and I know we've spoken about how the team has adapted. Do you pinpoint the first game in Marseille as the moment when things started to click?
Yes, I think so, because you are right. We are playing better than that moment at the beginning of Europa League. We lost a lot of players, but we are playing better. We are stronger than that time. In that moment, we lost against IK Athens at home. We lost a very bad way in Villa Park. And now I think we are improving in mentality, in quality of play. But Marseille as well. Marseille, Rino Gattuso is doing a great job. Marseille is changing a lot. They are playing in different tactical disposition. Aubameyang is scoring a lot of goals. And I think both teams are better now than the first game in Marseille.
Hi, Roberto.
Hey.
Can I ask you about Karu Mitoma? Can you tell us sort of about the physical maybe limitations he's had recently, and did we see him close to his best on Saturday?
Yes, Cario feels good. Is a good condition, but we have to analyze step by step, game by game. At the moment, it's good to play, to start the game, and then we have to see in the half time. But no, also Mitoma. But for example, Adam Lallana, we have to manage him in the best way if we wanna win. If we wanna play with him every week, and there are other players in that situation, in the same situation. James Milner, Facundo Buonanotte as well. Lewis Dunk didn't finish the game Saturday, yes. And but now is the toughest part of my work is to decide the first 11 and to don't take risk.
Hi Roberto,
Hey.
thank you for your time. You said after the Burnley draw that results like that, you go home and think about what was needed to make it a result, a win, kind of agonise over it. I just wondered what this sort of week has been like for you since the Burnley draw, and how have you kind of reflected, and what has your mood been like since then to kind of thinking of making that jump, I guess?
It's difficult to find the right reason, no? Because we didn't win against Barley, but Sheffield and Fulham as well. I said before 5 minutes ago, we become a great team when we win this type of games, because in one game we can win. Last season we won against Chelsea, against Arsenal, Liverpool, and the mentality is to win with the smaller team, no? Because with a big team, you can play a great team one day, but the mentality is not one day. The mentality is every day, every game, every session. If you play at 3 o'clock, at 10 o'clock, at home, away, the mentality is for season and all days.
Bonjour Monsieur De Zerbi.
Bonjour.
Gennaro Gattuso va sûrement faire tourner son effectif parce qu'il y a pas mal de blessés, de suspendus. Est-ce que ça va être votre cas aussi? Et plus généralement, est-ce que vous considérez que le match le plus important, c'est celui de demain contre l'OM ou celui de dimanche, étant donné que vous êtes quand même déjà qualifié pour la suite de la compétition?
So Gattuso, tomorrow will be changing his team a lot, making some substitutes because there's been a lot of injuries. Will that be the same for you? And is the most important game for you tomorrow or your match on Sunday, given that you've already qualified for the next stage?
But we are following the mentality, the best mentality we can show, we can have, and for it every game for us is the same. For sure, we can't forget Sunday we play another very important and very tough game, but we have to think game by game. The first game in our head is Marseille in Europa League, and if we play, we want to win. And from Thursday evening at 10 o'clock, we start to think Arsenal, and we start to prepare the next game. And after Arsenal, there will be our derby against Crystal Palace. I think we are competing in 2-3 competition when FA Cup starts in the next month, and we have to be ready every game to play our best.
Hi, Billy. Please, can I ask you about the atmosphere tomorrow? I know that after the game in Marseille, Roberto had touched on the atmosphere and how tough that was, particularly in that first 20 minutes. I wonder how crucial will that home support be tomorrow night?
Our home support tomorrow will be good, especially in all the games away from home. You can always hear the away fans. They've been brilliant, and hopefully it's the same tomorrow. They definitely get behind the team, and that's what the team needs sometimes.
Billy, Marseille can draw, still top the rank. You guys have to win to top it. Is that an advantage as a player?
We're going in the game tomorrow to win the game. We're going to every game to win the game. No point drawing. So it's going to be a tough game. They're a good team, good players, but we are confident in ourselves. We've been working for a week on Marseille, so it'll be a good match, and hopefully we can put the plan right and get the job done.
Billy, you're too young to have seen Gattuso play for Rangers, but when you were coming through the ranks at Rangers, were you aware of his status? A bit of a hero at the club, isn't he? And did you style your game on any of the old videos you'd seen of him or anything like that?
No, of course I've watched YouTube clips of Gattuso. My granda would always told me about the old players at Rangers, but Gattuso was a very aggressive player and also very good football player with the ball. So, yeah, I mean, I had parts of that to my game. It's nice, but no, he was a top player for Rangers and had a great career.
Can I just ask you about the evolution of the team during this campaign? Have you seen how you and your teammates have acclimatised to European competition?
Yeah, I think the first 2 games was difficult, maybe hard to settle in, different experience for us all. But I think when we went to Marseille, it kind of clicked. We stuck by each other. We knew what we had to do to perform at this level, and I think the 2 Ajax games as well were really good for us. 2 wins and clean sheets, and it was a real fight. There's not been an easy game in this competition, and we know there ain't going to be. So for us, we want to kick on and keep learning and keep improving, and hopefully go as far as we can in the competition.
Hi Billy, your coach sat there on Friday and sang your praises. Brighton obviously lost 2 big midfielders during the summer. Just wonder if the extra maybe responsibility, opportunity that has afforded you, how you feel you've responded to that?
Yeah, we lost 2 great players, Moises and Alexis. But of course, when you get the opportunity to step up and you get a bit of responsibility put on you to be the man in midfield with Pascal. Pascal does it week in, week out. You have to step up and be counted. So I'm enjoying it, enjoying playing, working hard for my team, the staff, manager, and I hope that I can continue to do the right thing.
Do you feel you've progressed in any particular way?
Sorry?
Have you progressed in any particular aspect?
Yeah, I think I'm progressing well. Confidence, playing the right way, understanding how we play. So it's been good. I'm enjoying the season so far. Of course, we want to continue this for the season as a whole as well. And we've got so many competitions still as well. So we want to keep doing well in competitions, especially league. We want to get back to winning ways.
I just wondered personally what it would sort of mean to kind of have played a role in Brighton potentially topping their Europa League group, or just even getting into the next stage. Considering obviously coming here and having to overcome injuries and maybe not getting as much game time as you'd have liked at points in your career. So what does it kind of mean to kind of get to this point?
Yeah, it's going to be massive history for the club. Of course, we're already qualified, but we want to go that step further and try and top the group. So tomorrow we're going to go out there, give it our all, and try and win the match. And it's been good. The full squad are excited. Exciting times ahead for us because we've got European football in the new year. So we're all looking forward to it, and we hopefully continuing this way, and good things will happen.
Mr. Gilmour, good afternoon. Est-ce que vous craignez quelque chose de Marseille? Est-ce que c'est leur aspect offensif? Ils ont marqué 14 buts dans les 4 derniers matchs. Est-ce que c'est leur expérience, leur collectif? Est-ce qu'il y a quelque chose qui vous fait peur, entre guillemets?
Is there anything you fear about Marseille? They've scored 14 goals in the last 4 matches. Perhaps they have more experience in the squad or collective mentality. Is there anything you fear?
No, I don't think there's anything to fear. We're looking forward to the game tomorrow. It's a 90-minute match. They'll give it all. Brighton will give it all, and end up there'll be only one winner in the night. So we want to make sure we win the match, and of course they're a great team. They've got great players as well. So it'll be a good competition, good contest for us, and hopefully we get the job done.